Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. Today, we are moving back into the action and hopefully going to be able to get some stuff done. I'm gonna be trying another level now. Some of you suggested that I try, some levels or other levels and not be so afraid of the 3 skull map rating, and that's not really as bad as it might seem. So we'll try it, we'll see what ends up happening and hopefully have a good time. We got our daily rewards here, which is a wish orb. Now I do have to warn you guys that there was sort of a scrapped episode between the last episode and this one right here. I tried a couple rounds and I lost literally everything. So I just ended up having to scrap the recording because nothing happened really. All I did was get a couple of rewards, a couple of things, so I'll just sort of catch up with everything we have. But beyond that, as you can see, we have the Mortar Helmet, Military Darts, or Davy's Stash. These are all new items. We probably want to go for the rarest one, which is a weapon, which makes it even more tempting. No special properties, gives 15% plus range, and then plus 5 pierce, which sounds really nice. We also have the Mortar Helmet, which is a trinket, increases blast radius by 5%, plus an additional 5% if equipped to C4 Charlie. I'm trying really hard not to burp, I'm sorry. But C4 Charlie we don't have unlocked, so it doesn't seem as worth it. And the Davy's Stash, reduce all negative effects by 5%. I don't really know what it means by negative effects. I guess like in the wizard battle map. So we're definitely gonna go for this one, even if we can't even equip it for this person. I feel like it's the most effective thing. I don't know when we unlock, or is that Cassie? But it's not Pirate Cassie. We'll keep it. And see what happens, but for now, we're gonna discard these two and keep moving forward. No more wish orbs for us, so that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna try focusing on this one right here, I think. I mean, there's a couple of options, right? We can do that one. I think there might be another one. I know we've tried this in the past, and actually that's what I spent the previous episode that I scrapped doing, is I tried to do the battle lines again. I got my butt totally kicked, so don't think I'm quite ready for that one. So we're going to try doing this level and see if we can't get any better at it. It's the Candy Kingdom. The first thing I wanna mix with really quick though is powers. If I don't have any of these powers, let's go ahead and just unequip them maybe, or something. But we have these Hot Dog Knights. Let's go ahead and equip those over this. These Brave Knights will help you, or help pop balloons if placed on the track. We have, this is new, Scented Candles, Epi's Candles give speed boost to all in range and melt balloons that get close. Let's go ahead and equip those, and we'll put that over that. And then what else do we have unlocked? It looks like we have this right here. This is Melt Balloons with Ease, more powerful if near Flame Princess, which we don't unfortunately have unlocked at the moment, but hopefully at some point. And I think that was all the powers we had. Looks like it, so that's all we'll have right now. But yeah, with that being said, let's double check our characters really quick. I just wanna go over everything with you guys, just so you're on this, we're all on the same page. I do have this on right now, which was a big thing for me, because I thought it was gonna be helpful against the wizard battle, but I didn't even really get there in time. But for this, a royal gift that will protect them from all hazards, that's all it does. So I really shouldn't have this equipped if I don't have anything hazarding me, which I don't think I do in this round, so we'll have to find out. I mean, it's the only other thing I can equip at the moment, so I guess I'll have it equipped. But we have the Rain of Cornucopia, what is this? I don't know if I should spend gems on this kind of stuff, but as you can see, Ancient Psychic Tandem War Elephant. Whoa, that's an ally, all right. I need to buy gems for him now. Who wouldn't wish for a double-headed flying elephant to fight alongside them? His shotgun trunks will lay waste to balloons. Man, that sounds really cool. I don't know if we should start paying it up for that kind of stuff or not, because I just sort of want to try to do this on my own, But I don't know if that's gonna be possible. We'll try it, we'll see how things go, and if it goes good, great. If it doesn't, then we'll just keep trying. Maybe I'll showcase one of these characters soon enough, maybe next episode, because I wanna unlock them normally. Some of those characters you can unlock on your own, but it's really difficult to. So let's try this level. This is Necro Candy. The Bloons are using the Corpsinator serum to terrorize the Candy Kingdom. Apparently this unlocks a different PB, so we'll try it out and see what ends up happening. As you can see, Necro Candy, the first level is a 2 skull difficulty, but you can see we need to complete this on hard mode to actually unlock that version of PB, but we'll still do it. Candy Fountain, we got all of our characters here. Let's start it on normal difficulty, and you see that for hard difficulty modifiers, more regrow balloons grow back faster. And there's no real story for this one. The amount of cash you start a game with increases with your level. Cool. So yeah, let's figure this out. It looks like it is sort of like a double layered one, but they all loop around twice. So I think we'll have Finn and Jake comboed up somewhere, maybe over this way. And yeah, move on with this and try some things out. So we're still keeping with some of the similar strategies we've done in the past, get BMO, work that out, because honestly, whenever I experiment and try other, different strategies, I always, without a doubt, get my butt kicked. So I'd rather not get my butt kicked. I would rather just stay with this. Hopefully as we get more level ups, we'll get more, or like overall, you know, account level ups, we get more starting cash, which will help us with BMO, and then maybe we can be a bit more adventurous with what we try. Because I have tried on my own. I don't know if that was in a recorded episode or not, I can't remember. I tried just placing a dart monkey instead of Finn to see if that was better, and honestly, it did not survive. So not BMO, but Finn seems to be our best bet for getting an early BMO, which BMO's almost ready, set. Okay, wait, $10 more, $9 more. Come on. Got it, okay, wait, I clicked and dragged, didn't really work very well. So now we need to rush to $300, and we're gonna be good for a while with this, I think, until like round 10 or so. So, I mean, I would have to imagine, right? So our goal right now is just to rush to $300 as per usual. But this time I feel like we're making some good progress right off the bat. Like if we could get around 4 BMO, or B more, I guess, B more upgrade, that'd be really good. Come on, we're almost there, and got it. Yeah, that's actually a really early upgrade for that. Usually we get that around round 5. So if we could get the upgraded hardware by round 6, that would also be faster than normal. So that would be nice. I don't know if there are more balloons heading down this fountain or something. It'd be cool if I could pay for the fountain to go away, but I can't quite. That's fine, we'll make it work some way or another. So probably have Finn and Jake on the left, I'll probably have PB and some other combos on the right, and hopefully that'll work out just fine, because there's balloons coming in on both sides, making it a bit hectic. Okay, so, ooh, not quite enough for it to get done on round 5, but almost, there it is, 500. So now we don't have to worry about it as much. We can work on either getting Jake out or upgrading Finn. I think it'd be just smarter to get Jake out. Sometimes these towers on their own, they can do a lot of work, so I wanna focus on that for as much as possible. Okay, so the problem is that the balloons will get by us real fast. There's not really much ground to cover in a map like this, and that's sort of what's scary. So we just have to make sure that whatever combo we do, it's as effective as possible. Maybe I'll put PB on the top. If we put PB on the top, I wanna be able to cover as many people with Regal Presence as possible. I think that would be a good idea, actually, looking at it. So let's get Jake, and if I put him over here, we can't reach Brofist, and he can't really fit over this way, so I guess he's going to be like this. Yeah, that should be fine. We can't go get something to eat until we pop all the balloons that are trying to destroy everything. So we got that going on. Gonna get some money from BMO and get Max set up on the right side, just like this. I wanna give a little bit more room if we can't get Lumpy Space Princess in that mix, that'd be great.
They're gonna be so deflated.
The balloons are gonna be deflated. I like it. So yeah, we'll try to get the 650 for right now and sort of see how that ends up working out. And yeah, lots of you gave me the suggestion that I should be selling BMO when things get good enough that I might not need her, especially if it's like the second to last round. Maybe if I can sell her to get an upgrade, that might be a good idea. So I'll try to keep that in mind. I usually try to, but I'm sure there's been times I've messed it up. So I wanna get PB first because she's a bit more expensive. We got $64, so let's slow this down a little bit. And it'll also help me figure out how much space I really have to fit everybody in. And as you can see, I really don't have that much space at the moment. So Jake actually won't be put into this mix. And I mean, there's only so much I can do about that. There we go. And that'll at least help, you know, Finn and Max. I wish it could help Jake as well, but I can't do that and have Brofist. So that's my best bet for now. It'll work. And then we can maybe set up, there's a couple things we could do, but I'm thinking we could do Lumpy Space Princess wherever we can fit her. If that's next to Max, awesome. If it's not, then yeah, it's not. Okay, well actually, oh, there was like one little space for it. Right there, perfect, perfect. Do it for the world. So we still have some stuff like the Wildberry Princess that I definitely want to employ somewhere. I mean, we do need some backdoor protection, but that's what the Ice King is probably gonna be for. Okay, so yeah, for now, I think that that's enough tower set up to make things last. I think right now we need to improve some guys, so if we could do Sword Player, Red and Gloves. Yeah, let's rush Brofist. We probably should have been doing that all along, is rushing Brofist, but I don't know. This should work as well. And now we have a lot of defense. If things get nasty, we'll be able to just deal with it. But yeah, I probably should have gotten Brofist a lot earlier, and that's sort of my bad. Totally forgot about it, to be honest with you. But we're earning a lot of money this round, for sure. And we do have quite a few superpowers, as you can see. We even have the crown, which will help us earn more money for a round if we wanted. Don't know if I want to do that at the moment, though. I mean, I could try some of the hot dog guys if I wanted to be a little bit more defensive. I don't think I need that quite at the moment. I mean, we're about halfway through all of this now. So if we wanna get Brofist, like now's the time to get it. So I'm trying to earn up enough money. We're popping all these balloons. But with that, when we get to round 20 is when we have to start working on some other defenses. So trying to just be worried about everything. We have 4 more rounds until then. And it's really those last 5 rounds where things get wickedly difficult. So we just have to be worried about that. And in time we will be. Okay, 14-19, which means we have enough for Brofist. Awesome, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I think that we want to, maybe Regal Presence would be good now. Just like rushing to that might be nice. Okay, there we go, got some money, good stuff. Yeah, let's work for Regal Presence then. We're almost there, got it. And that'll just increase the range and pierce of everybody nearby, which is nice. Rather faster. Almost have enough for another thing. We'll probably do Swordmaster because everything has to loop around, so that's good. I mean, it would be great to get some anti-regrow, especially if we do this again to unlock that new PB character. That would be nice because like if we do her super intelligence, that's gonna get rid of regrows real fast and that'll be nice. I think we'll probably rush that next time because in the hard difficulty, there's like a higher chance of regrows or whatever, so that's just sort of nasty to deal with. But we'll just have to do what we can. So there's that done for the most part. Like we could get Slicer if we wanted to, but I think what'll be smarter now that it's round 20 is start working on Max over here. If we could get the 350 enhanced range, that's gonna be good because now he can see camo. Okay, I feel like next time maybe I should put Max somewhere else, I don't know. But for now, if we can do sharp darts, I guess we've already gotten more darts for him. No, I think that's an upgrade after, yeah, sharp darts, okay. Well, there's sharper darts, and then there's more darts, yeah. So let's do more darts for now because I want him to be able to throw out as much as possible. That'll make him a whole lot more effective. And he's already focusing on strong, I think. Yep, so that helps. Okay, so yeah, there's lots of options, which is both a good and bad thing. I guess we gotta start getting Ice King. If we want Ice King to be in this mix, which I sort of do, I mean, the problem is it'll be so hard to upgrade him. Maybe it'd be smarter just to get somebody maybe a little bit more affordable just to pound out the balloons that might slip by. The problem is if those are camos, we'll be having a hard time. But that's why we could get PB Super Intelligence, and that might really fix the whole issue for us. And then we need to make sure then she has gun familiarity so she can move a little bit faster, and then quick draw will also affect the attack rate, so that'll be good. We should be able to get there in just a moment. Let's get gun familiarity. That way she's shooting out those camos as much as possible. We're not gonna go Ice King, because I don't know if we have enough moves or enough rounds to really get to that effectively. Right now we need to focus on what we have and making it good, so getting a Slicer for Finn would be nice.
Let's go.
Probably getting sharper darts would be a pretty easy upgrade. 135, and these are the camos, and as you can see, she was able to pop those away, but the yellow camo is gonna move a lot faster than that. But they do loop around twice. We do have like more of an opportunity to deal with it. Okay, got that. Got the Z's lumps, got the sharper darts. Okay, so let's can't handle this, and then that shouldn't be bad. Just do this, gotcha. I think that'll be good because that'll just help slow down those balloons a lot more, especially right near PB. That's gonna be nice and effective. Okay, so keep getting more money until we have the heavy tips. We don't exactly need hot tips, but we also don't have too much defensive against leads at the moment, I don't think, so might be good. We're only a couple rounds away from doing everything we need to do, hopefully. Let's have to hope. Oh yeah, speaking of leads, here they are. You can see they're getting really beat up by Finn and Jake, but they don't actually do anything. So definitely getting the hot tips was worth it at the time we did it. Very nice. Okay, so let's do gun expertise, I think. Yes, let's do that. And then I don't know if we need unwavering loyalty at the moment. I think it'd be smarter to focus on Jake. So let's do Axe Foot. Let's get some money from BMO so that we can get Mace Hand and then Big Jake Slap. That'll be good. Okay, here come, oh, this is the last round already. So this is actually working out pretty nicely. I like it. Okay, we got that one green camo making its way through. Come on, get it. There we go, good job, good job. Okay, a lot of scary balloons coming in with the regrows and everything, but we should be overall all right. I'm gonna slow things down a little bit, so if we can improve Jake at all with the 600 Jake of all trades, that'll be helpful, but we won, yes! I'm just so happy to see a success, a level complete without it being a nightmare to achieve. That is just making me so happy. Candy Fountain, we get a chest out of that. What is it gonna be? Looks like, 45 coins. One more dynamite, one wish orb, and 80 experience. Very cool. Hopefully we can get to level 7 soon. All right, not bad, not bad. So we're gonna go home. And maybe it's soon enough, I should probably try to double rewards. Super Monkey's Sun God upgrades is the most powerful something something. So let's open up this right here. Ooh, what do we got? So we got a Boomerang Monkey, which is common, but I've been wanting to check him out, but we also have the Laser Butterfly. Laser Butterfly, he put aside his life of crime to join in the fight against the Bloons. He uses his laser gun for a devastating effect. I think I wanna try him. And then there's also you, but you can't be used by PB. So like, and you're $410, which is a little expensive, I think. Well, you're $450. I think I do wanna try you though, because I want some allies for PB as much as I can. Even though, oh man, I would like to spend the 50 gems for you, but I think we'll probably have the chance to get you again at some point in the future, so I'm not too worried. No more wish orbs, totally fine. So before we get started with the second one, but this one, ooh, it has 3 skulls. I'm really worried about this. Let's go to PB. She should have room for an ally. Actually, she doesn't. Can I give this ally to somebody else? Because I love her, but, oh yeah, and we also have those banana guys. I don't really want those guys too much. I wanna try with that. And then, who else can get Wild Berry Princess? You are all filled up, but do you really need, I don't really think we need her too much. I think it would be smarter to have Wild Berry Princess there. Swap, got it, cool. So, we're gonna go ahead and try this again. Normal difficulty. Yeah, I think that's good. So let's do normal difficulty. There are 5 categories of rarity: common, uncommon, rare, super rare, and epic. Cool. Oh, this is, oh, we could use Cassie here as a backup. That'd be nice. We rarely ever get to use Cassie, so I'm super glad to see this. Okay, so, looking through everything. It still is worthwhile for Finn because Finn is just like by far the cheapest here. I think we're actually gonna have Finn over this way. Or maybe even here. When it comes to what his radius covers the most, this is the best. So let's try that out. I like this map though. This one's actually pretty interesting. Not so bad for being a 3 skull map from what I see. Weird, like I still don't really get what the choice is here. You know, like why is it 3 skulls for this? I don't know. There's $500 already. Round 2's coming in. Let's see if we can't get to $700 by this round. That would be good. I don't know, it's really just up to Jake. Yeah, now I guess Jake has the butterfly, which is unfortunate. I wanted PB to have the butterfly. No, PB has the butterfly now, that's right. I wanted to see if she can affect the range any good for that. I don't know how good the butterfly is, might not be good at all, I don't really know. But we'll find out together. We're at 639, so let's try to get to 700. That way we could put BMO down. Come on. Almost there, just a couple more balloons need to be popped. 690, 691. Just 9 more balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yeah, okay. Collect. And we just gotta keep going until we're at 300 now. So we should be able to do the same thing where we get the $300 upgrade by round 4. Maybe, I would think so, but it depends on how much Finn runs into here. Okay, so all right, we're already at $200, so just a little bit more. BMO's earning up that cash. But I think BMO's been making a big difference. I think I wanna try to push for Brofist sooner this round though, unlike last round. Even though last round turned out totally fine. I don't know, like this one could be difficult, but I feel like it's actually gonna be easier. With how this level is set up, I really think it's gonna be easier. Because last level, there was not a lot of room for the balloons to travel. Here, there is a lot of rooms they have to travel, and they also loop around, so we can make our center focus point that crossroads, and that'll be a big help for us, I think. So, we're gonna try that out and hope everything turns out okay. Okay, so we're almost at $300, which is good. I do need a good chunk more than that, but I think it's gonna be the same thing, like right at the beginning. Oh, well, we're a little bit later to it than we were last time. Like last time was like right at the beginning of round 6. But this time we had to wait a couple of moments and we got it, there we go. So I mean, a little bit behind, but you know, that sort of happens. The sooner you place down BMO, the sooner BMO's gonna start generating more money. So that's super important. Right now, we might as well just earn up enough for Jake, put him down, and then like, you know, it's a combo that never stops. It'd be cool if we could put Jake on the other side of that lane, but I just don't know if it's gonna work that very well like that. Okay, so a blue one got by there, but I'm really not worried about it. Okay, come on, just a couple more dollars. Got it. So I can either put, like if I put Jake here, it won't work with the Brofest, which is a total shame. But he can just fit right over this way. So I'm gonna try to find like the closest physical place I can put him. Probably here, this is fine. Because he covers like a good chunk of both of those lanes, which is really what I'm looking for, is good coverage over the crossroads. So that's nice. Now it's time to rush the Brofist, as per usual. Yeah, I like this map a lot. It's dark and spooky, which I like. It's, you know, dark and spookiness of the Candy Kingdom. But yeah, there are certain characters you can currently in the game buy for real life money for like $25. This is an insane amount. But you can also unlock those characters in game as well. It's just a lot more difficult, I think. Like the Warrior Jake, or no, the Warrior Finn, I mean. And then there's Jake in a tuxedo and stuff. And then there's like a version of Marcy or something. And as far as I understand, yes, you can unlock those characters normally. But if we're gonna have like such a hard time that I never get there anyways, I might as well like take a look at them soon and purchase them and showcase them, which I'll probably do soon. But right now, if I can just make progress in the normal game, I'd much rather focus on that. It looks like almost $600 here. And I figured that once we unlock all the upgrades possible for one character, we'll do a proper showcase of that tower. So like Finn, he's level 3. To unlock all of his possible stuff, he needs to be up to level 7. So I figure at that point, we're good to start doing a showcase of him, where we'll just do an episode just focused on him, talking about all of his different moves and if it's worth it or not, and that'll be an entire episode focused on him. But I don't wanna do that if I don't have them unlocked. But I don't mind, like, you know, making an episode about buying a character and be like, okay, well, what's our first impression, you know? So with that being said, a lot of balloons are falling in here. We got a couple $100 from BMO, didn't even realize. Making some good progress. We should be able to get this probably during round 13, which is good. We usually get Brofist by round 14. So, or at least when we're rushing it, that seems to happen. Oh yeah, destroy some of this stuff. And got it, nice. Pretty good, yeah, just round 13. I feel like it's usually around 14 or 15 we usually get Brofist, so I like those turnouts. So once again, we're gonna start getting some other towers out now and see how effective they can end up being. It really is just about, I think, getting PB out now. Like if we could get PB out and see how effective we can make her. Ooh, those balloons are getting by fast though. Resume, I just wanted to slow down the action, maybe just slightly. Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe it would be better. I mean, we can put Max here and really just make his range go crazy. I think that'd be good. So help out with that, buddy. Because when we increase her range, you're gonna be really effective. We have enough for PB. She can just sit right here. I mean, maybe it'd be smarter to be like this way. I think right here is fine, actually. Yeah, that would be good because then we can put some characters at the crossroad that might actually be really effective. Okay, so I wish these trees weren't in the way and make it even better, but there's only so much you can do. Okay, so for right now, what I wanna try is probably getting, I mean, Lumpy Space Princess is sort of a must with how much she slows down the balloons. So I think I'll get that. It depends on where I can sort of shove her in. Like if I could put her here, that'd be great. I tried to sort of factor that in. It does seem like she has a bit more range around here for some reason. Maybe not though. Like here's fine, I guess, I suppose. I wish I could put her somewhere like that, but that's not gonna work. I think it'd be smart to put her here then. And, you know, if there is any kind of regal presence, that helps. I don't know if characters and allies are the same, they're probably not. So we'll try that, and then we'll try earning up to 450 for the laser butterfly, wields a laser gun, and attacks balloons, and see how that works out. The black balloons are coming in, they're really not too much of a threat. But then after that, we'll work on upgrading some towers. Got $172 from you. So it seems like this is a much smaller unit. But there you go, your range gets larger. It must be like something, or maybe not. Like sometimes I put them over here and the range definitely seems like it gets larger just for a moment. Might just be like a visual thing though. I'll try putting you like here and just sort of see what you end up doing. What do you have? You have laser scope, increases range, and then atomic cooling. Better coolant means faster firing. Yeah, but do you do anything special? Like maybe your attacks is really reliable or something? I don't know. Hard to really tell at the moment because everybody's attacking at once. I don't know if that I don't know, it's hard to say if it really is doing anything better than any of the other allies. Okay, so let's start focusing on everybody else. We do need to make sure that we have proper protections, but I think Regal Presence is our first best bet. And then we'll probably do Super Intelligence soon, but in the meantime, let's do Sword Player, Ratter Faster, Sword Master. That kind of stuff is good. And $228 from BMO, thank you. And then we're gonna do Router's Fastest, Limber Limbs, and then Slicer's coming up soon. But I can hold off with Slicer. Like, it adds increased damage from sword attacks, which is nice, but I don't need it at the moment. It'd probably be better to focus on some other things anyways. Like, I mean, you have some good range though. I do like this dude's range. I always forget his name. Doesn't really say anywhere. Yeah, that's actually really nice. So now he actually does work on the crossroads, which is good. My problem is he's a little expensive, and it seems like, you know, doesn't really do any better or worse than Voluntary Princess. But I mean, we didn't really need tree trunks, so it's worth the exchange anyways. Let's focus on you for now. If we could do long range, if we could do enhanced darts, those things are good, because we're gonna have those leads coming up. That's why, I mean, our buddy Max is helpful for that kind of stuff. Okay, so heavy tips, more darts, that'll all be helpful. So we're just gonna worry about, you know, getting him a lot more prepared. And yeah, that should be good. Heavy tips, and the hot tips shouldn't be too bad either. Like, at the end of each round, that's when things get really good. So at 435, hot tips, we'll get the more darts, and we don't have to worry about Moabs, which makes this a whole lot easier and a lot less stressful. We got the regrow zebras, they should be fine. There we go. 425, not bad. And then we'll probably, let's focus on Lumpy Space Princess, because these later rounds are gonna get scary. Getting this done will be nice, because, you know, she'll be prepared to take care of balloons, or at least slow them down long enough so that the rest of our squad here can deal with them. The only person who isn't really too upgraded now is Jake. But I know this is the same setup we did last time. It's just sort of a reliable setup, which is why I wanna keep with it. So if we could do Super Intelligence next for that last round, that'll be good, because the camos will be a bit more challenging this time. Not impossibly so, but still a bit more challenging. Okay, so we got some more regrows coming in, which will sort of not be as big of a threat. We'll put you on strong, I think will be a good idea. And then, I don't know, Jake is good how he is. We can just, you know, do gun familiarity, 300 for quick draw, not bad. Okay, we got a black balloon coming in. Is that the only thing? Okay, I thought it was just like one black balloon this round. Not quite the case. We're able to handle things no problem. So I mean, this butterfly doesn't seem to be anything crazy special, to be honest with you. I mean, I just don't know if it's any better. Like, it doesn't feel like it's any better than Wildberry Princess. I know Wildberry Princess is 100, or not 100, but $10 more. I don't know, maybe she was uncommon while he was just common. Sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, I guess so. If you look at the background, maybe that has something to do with it. But definitely the Dart Monkey wasn't uncommon. He has a green background. I don't know then. Hard to say. I would love to put Cassie back here just in case we need it, but I don't think we need it. It's the unfortunate thing. Right now, let's just focus on some other characters then. We have $700. Let me go ahead and get Lumpy Space Princess's Gotcha. $64 here. Get the Slicer. And like, that should be fine. We're around 28. We got more to worry about. These leads are gonna come through. It's gonna be a little bit scary, but this is where we start earning up stuff for Jake, I think. Because as soon as those leads pop, they just go crazy on it. So we can get the Axe Foot. Upgrading tickles. Get $100 from BMO, thank you. It's hard to click on Jake specifically for some reason. Do the big Jake slap, come on now. Pop some more greens, and we're about to win this. This really isn't too bad at all. You guys were right, so I'm sorry I didn't doubt you. It was just a matter of it took so long to get here because I was nervous that it would just get beat up the entire time. So yeah, these guys, actually we handled those before they got through the first loop, which is what I was worried about, is that we wouldn't be able to. But we were able to handle it. And this is the last round coming in, all these balloons, so we just gotta be ready for it as much as physically possible and hope that nothing awful happens. Getting Jake of all trades would be good. It gives him a little bit more range, which I didn't realize he really even got anything that gave him more range. And before they could even get too far, we destroyed them. So there's a level complete, very nice. And what do we got here? Candy Forest is complete. What do we get? We get coins, gems, experience, all the same. Yep. Oh, red, that's from Marceline. Then we get some wish orbs and 100 experience. That might actually be enough for a level up, which is really exciting. 5 more starting cash. Okay, so include some high cost characters like Super Monkey in your party to deal with powerful balloons found later in later rounds. I would love to if I actually had Super Monkey. So yeah, it's gonna get us to 680 starting cash. Very nice. And yeah, let's take a look at this. What do we get? Okay, so 2 new things, well, 1 new thing. We already know about Davy's stash. But what about Ninja Headband? Activated ability cooldowns or reduced by 5%. Once again, we don't really have too many abilities. I guess we'll just get more Gauntlet of Bones because melee attacks plus 3 Pierce sounds pretty good to me. We could put that on Jake, and it wouldn't be so bad. And we're just gonna discard those 2. All right, so we have no more Wish Orbs, of course. And we have our 3rd and final level, which is looking a bit spooky to say the least. We'll tackle it though and see what ends up happening. Okay, so does Jake have all of his trinkets filled out? He does at the moment. He has some good trinkets too. Like the only thing that isn't all that great is he has the ice cream, which gives plus 4% attack speed, which is great, but maybe it would be better if he had extra Pierce. And then he also has this right here, which as you can see, a beautiful crown of flowers. This beauty inspires all nearby allies to attack further. So it does give them bigger range, which is great for Lumpy Space Princess. And if we had any other, we could get tree trunks on with you just in case we need it, I guess. Because I didn't realize he had an extra slot. And then this is the power ring with poison magic. Balloons hit by the attack take an additional 1 poison damage per second for 3 seconds. Like that sounds really good. So I don't really know if we could just get him leveled up one more time, we get an extra slot, which would be amazing. I mean, I don't want to pay real life money for meatballs, you know? Especially since it's not even meatballs right now, it's candy. Well, I mean, I guess you can get a little bit for somebody. That is just crazy though. A lot of money. Not doing that right now. Instead, we'll just keep with what we got. We've been doing pretty successfully, so I think we can handle it as we head into this. You can use gold coins from chests to buy more powers. Rare powers are more expensive, I've noticed. Don't you worry. All right, so this round's weird. You got some like, oh, I remember this is like sort of from the first episode, right? Where like candies rose from the dead. Okay, this is a bit stressful. Trying to figure out like what's the best way to do this. I think we'll have Jake. We can practically have him standing on the path. Ain't that weird? Look at him, he's like on the path right there. The problem is if anything gets by him, this definitely is a tough level. If anything gets by him, it's gonna be a problem. There's this guy up top, the little, yeah, I forget his name. It was like Harvey or something, but he's like the grave digger guy. He just tends to the graves. I wonder if he actually helps with the balloons up there. This is weird though. I thought that maybe I misunderstood. I thought that they were coming up from the left and from the cemetery. Maybe they go up into the cemetery and then they come back down or something? I'm not really sure. That would be nice if they do though. All right, we're almost at $700. I had to focus on that. Ready, set, 68, 80, 82, 84. We should be a little bit closer to it than last time because we have $5 more. And got it, okay. Place it down, very good. Thanks, BMO. BMO is indeed to the rescue. Yeah, being $5 ahead is really nice because you know the more levels we earn, the closer that'll be to being just even better and better and better. But as you can see, they are definitely not going up and like they went to the right a little bit there. So maybe they go right and loop around or something, or maybe I'm just totally confused on how all of this works. I don't know. There it is. That was decent. Already got $120 for the next upgrade. But we'll see if we can't shove Jake on the left side of that then, because that would be really good. If we could have a more spread out towers, like have them on the different side of the lanes, that like really makes it so that doing Brofist is just a lot easier to figure out. Come on, come on. We can do it. Play another round. Whoa, whoa, zombie balloons. Watch out for zombie balloons. They can reanimate after being popped once, so you'll need to pop them again to finish them off for good. What? That's what that is? I mean, I hope they give us extra money. That would be great. I wouldn't mind that so much. But they might not. Okay, so we'll have to sort of pay attention here. Ah, I sort of messed it up. Come on, can one of these turn into a zombie? No? Okay, we have enough for this. Gotta get it. It's gonna be hard to tell if it actually gets us any extra cash. Oh, it does! Okay, well then I don't care, it gives us extra money. That's all I want. I mean, I'm not like trying to be evil and greedy and stuff. It's just a matter of we need the money to survive really badly. Oh, one of them got by there. That's okay. Oh, the gravestone's right here now. So the gravestones pop up. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh, that's really bizarre. I don't really get that. Why don't they just start from the gravestone? I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, we have enough for Jake. I can put him here. No, 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 come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, I can put him here for the Brofist, I think. Right there, that's not so bad. Yeah, so let's start popping these balloons like he said, and we're gonna get rid of them. As fast as possible. Now I'm definitely gonna put some targets in the back. Like this is where it gets crazy tough, and maybe my unit setup isn't very good, because what's happening here is that the normal balloons are just going straight to the right, going up and then right to the end. The undead balloons go down to the right, up and right. So basically there's only one way we can get by them. Like it's scary, this is a really tough level for a reason. Because I don't know where I'm putting Max so that he can deal with leads and camos before Finn and Jake get by them. I think it's just gonna be a crazy cluster of stuff, to be honest with you. We're just gonna have to make them very powerful. Luckily, Jake's poison becoming really helpful there. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure things out while that round went by. I think that we'll put PB here, just like as soon as possible, or maybe up here. Yeah, that's gonna be better, actually. I hope that she can actually, yeah, she can attack those guys up there. I'm gonna have you focus on strong. I know a green balloon got by us, but if, oh yeah, we do also have to rush Brofist though. If we could, that'd be great. I don't know, those looking real nasty, but remember, we are earning more money on average because those extra balloons being spawned in that we have to re-break, that's more money coming down the pipeline, I think, as far as I can tell. Which we really need that extra money so that we can get Brofist and anything else we may need. The yellow balloons make this real tough, but the glue from PB is really helpful as well. So I prefer doing this over the, oh gosh. Some are gonna get by for now. We just have to rush to Brofist so that we can survive it afterwards, after the fact, and we'll be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna slow this down a little bit so I can rush this. We're almost there. So 86, 88, 94, 97, and that should be it in just a moment. Oh, I never bought this though, I'm a dingus. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that'll actually help though, slowing them down. We're just gonna take some damage before we get there is all. It stinks, but it's necessary at the moment. Come on, keep going, 273, I need a bit more cash. We can do it, this is taking way too long. But once we get it, we'll start healing ourselves, which is really, really good. So, get that. There it is right here. Nice, now we can upgrade. Homies help homies, achievement unlocked. I think we've gotten that before, but hey, I don't mind getting it again. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. We got $89 right now. That's not really all that much, but we'll work with it, If I could get the sword player, that's gonna be helpful because these guys have been working just as their base, no upgrades at all. So getting that helps. We're already back to the 192 health. It really heals you a lot, it's great. Okay, so I don't really need limber. Actually, I might wanna use limber limbs. Got that, got $294, got another 50 from BMO. I'm gonna do Radar Faster for sure. Radar Fastest will also be good because his faster attacking speed is really necessary at the moment. And then we might wanna focus on Jake. Like let's do Mace Hand, but I also need to get Max out here if I wanna be able to deal with the camos that'll be coming up inevitably. So let's do that. I feel like Ice King is almost a must for this round, so we're gonna try Ice King. And we can get Jake somewhere around like this. I think it would be fine. All right, got that. Okay, we're all out of money for BMO, that's fine. The regrows are a little scary, but I think we'll be fine. So we're not really all that much financially ahead right now. But I mean, actually, I would argue we're fine. Now that we got the Brofist coming in, I wish we got the Brofist sooner. I'll have to rush it a bit more on the harder difficulties. But hey, for now, this seems to be working just fine. Oh my, that gets scary though. We need you to focus on strong. We can get sharp darts. We need you to be ready for leads as well, so that's what we're gonna focus on now. But this main corner area is what we really need. But we also need an Ice King in the background, maybe defending in some way would be just amazing. So sharper darts, heavier tips, hot tips soon enough. 21 out of 30. Oh, those regrows are getting by. That's why we need Regal Presence and Super Intelligence. Oh, and they regrew back to something more fierce. But that's why we have Brofist to help us out a little bit more. So slow things down, get the hot tips. If we could get more darts, it'd be great, but I don't think we can. I think we need to get Lumpy. Lumpy Space Prince would be really good between the corner and PB. So go ahead and put her, if she can fit there. Oh, I was hoping, oh. Right here. That's a good spot for you, then that's a good spot for you. I'll leave you there. Okay, so we already got these lumps. They can't handle this. That'll be really helpful in this corner. Like Lumpy Space Prince is gonna turn this all around for us, I think, basically. And got it. It's time for her to kill it, apparently. Gotcha, there we go. So there's that, doing well. So I guess our little Gravedigger friend up there just doesn't do anything, he just hangs out. Just sort of a shame. I really want Ice King, but I just don't know if I can slip him into this mess. What we need to do now is get Regal Presence. Make everybody in her range, which is everybody so far, which has been pretty well planned by me, I guess. I'm happy about that. And then if we could just do Super Intelligence to make regrows less of an issue, I think that would be great. $700 is a lot of money. Come on. We might not be able to do the gun familiarity stuff. I think I need to save up for Ice King here and get some backdoor protection. I mean, we could do instead like the, especially since we might not be able to earn up 1,000 for the lightning. Like maybe it'd just be faster to just do the Wildberry Princess over this way. That might be smarter. I'm gonna go for it. And then we'll do like Royal Effort for extra range, quick recovery. Just need 20 extra dollars, we got that. Quick recovery, double trouble. Just make her powerful enough that she can protect that lane. Like that would be nice. I mean, if it's an overwhelming amount of stuff, we're still gonna be done for. And that's sort of where it gets tough. I don't know, then maybe Ice King's a better idea for the rest of that. Okay, this is around 28 out of 30. Let's get more darts for him. That'll help for dealing with the leads and dealing with the camos. That's good. We're getting a lot of money from these rounds, but it isn't enough. $900, so if we wanna go Ice King, now's the time to do it. I guess we'll get Ice King over this way. As far as we can get him into the corner, which is really far. He's practically standing on the lane, you know? Which is weird, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. And then what we gotta do is do Crown Influence so that we can get Wizard Eyes. Because if those camos slip by, I mean, I guess the camo slipping by isn't that big of a deal because there's just a couple of yellows. I guess we could focus on something more like Ice Bolts. Gotta just remember what's worth and what is, oh, we're on the last round already. Okay, we'll sell you and get Lightning Strike. There we go. See, that works. How awesome is that? And there we go, we won. Not even a problem, we did it. Yes. Candy Graveyard. So we don't unlock a new character for this, unfortunately, but hopefully we can tackle it again next episode and unlock that new character, maybe. We got 25 coins, 1 gem, 1 sushi. Who's the sushi for? And we get a wish orb and 130 experience. Wonderful stuff. Might wanna double that one with an ad if we can. We can't, okay, never mind. Let's move forward. Some characters upgrades can only be bought under certain conditions, such as another character being nearby. We know about that, don't you worry. But there is a story complete at the least, and like I said, we need to tackle that on a harder difficulty for sure. But for right now, adventure rewards. What do we get? I need to see. Hopefully something good. We get 125 coins, that's really nice. 4 gems. 3 candy for PB will be nice, 60 shards, and a green wish orb, and another power, another one of those fire powers. That's good. All right, so I wanna definitely apply that to PB as soon as possible, but for right now we get 2 orbs to open up. Let's open up the gray one first. What is our loot? Nothing, oh no, wait, this is new. Paper plate mask. All attacks do +1 damage to Moab class balloons. While that does sound nice, increase effect duration, bubblegum, ice etc. for 5% plus an additional 1% per star level. I think we'll take it. I don't need it yet, but soon enough it might be good to get some anti-Moab stuff going on. Especially as we get our characters more leveled up, they'll have way more trinket space. It's just really, that's sort of the biggest challenge so far is leveling up our characters. What does this have? This has mini pulse, acoustic guitar, and silver dagger, all 3 of which are new, so let's check it out. For the mini pulse, these trebuchets might be small, but they deal big damage to the balloons. So that's an ally. Nice, so it's almost like the thing from the Dart Monkeys upgrade. I forget what it's called. Acoustic guitar, no special properties, plus 5% range. Ooh, tempting. And then we get the silver dagger, which is probably a trinket. Yep, it's a trinket. Plus 1 damage to regrow and zombie balloons. I don't know, plus 1 damage to regrow and zombie balloons. That sounds like it could be good in this specific situation, so I think I'll take it, because that's what I want to complete. I mean, they're all really good. That's the hard part, is it's all good. I mean, how much is the gems for this stuff? I don't know if either that's worth it for 50 gems. I think I'll hold on for now. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. I'll go to my characters, and we're definitely gonna see if I can't get PB some upgrades. Bum 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 bum. No, not quite yet. But she has room for 2 more trinkets. Hopefully one of those is that anti-regrow. Yes, it is, so I really wanna have that. And I might as well give her the anti-Moab. I mean, I'm not gonna put on anybody else anyways. So, but I want the anti-regrow zombies because that's what we're gonna deal with next episode. We're gonna go back into that level and try to do it on a harder difficulty. Now, do we have anything else available? Because it seems like they're trying to tell me I can. Let's see if we can't swap this out for anything for Finn here. Because if so, that'd be great. No. Oh, well, maybe I can equip, oh, I wish I could, yeah, you can't equip more than 1 trinket, unfortunately. So I don't know what it's trying to tell me I have for him. Maybe, yeah, I have no clue. All right, well, maybe we'll be able to find all that out when we attempt that level again in the next episode. But for now, let's go ahead and get this. Buy 20 upgrades that require another character, 100 coins, it's something. So we have 3,000 coins, maybe I'll use this to buy some power-ups to help me get by all that in the next episode of Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. If you watch this part of the video, make sure you comment Candy Zebra so now you've watched at the end and that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.